is 10 out of 10, would recommend. Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about
What's interesting is the knowledge from racing translates really well into cooking. When you're going downhill, super high speed. I mean, it's all the same stuff. It's what's the line, where do I slow, where am I looking, it's all the same stuff. It's kind of fun. I've got to send most of my friends for this because
Attention spectators. Will the driver of the silver Aston Martin license plate BMT 2168?
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. I'm happy to be here. Welcome to the first race of the season of Prestige Racing Series. We got a great one here for you today. We are racing Gen 6. As you know, our league is Gen 6. Gen 6 here at Lakeland. And we're going to have some fun here as we are getting qualifying underway. Let's see who's qualifying right now. Got Brian Way here, taking his first lap. Fastest one in practice was JJ Moore. I gotta turn down my volume. There we go. That's better. Fastest in practice was JJ Moore. He has yet to exit the pits, so to qualify, Brian White kind of goes off track there. Same with Christopher Emerson. Nicholas Amones. About to get started on his first lap. Kendorian Davis, too, in the number 5. Fast lap 21.2. Not a bad lap at all. JJ Moore, too. He was fastest in practice, so we're about to see kind of a lap he can put down here. Here he goes, start. It's got Christopher Emerson also put on a 21.6. Nicholas Simone's put on a 21.56. Not bad. To the top, 21.2 flat. If anybody can contest him, Alex Eskridge too, 21.31. Andrew Tenold, 21.2 flat. These two are tied for first. I think the tiebreaker, though, is going to go to J.J. Moore. Well, that is qualifying wrapped up here. So we're getting ready to hopefully grid up here soon. Honestly, I can't even see when qualifying even ends. So we'll put on the ticker here. Starting on pole, 24, J.J. Moore. P2, Andrew Tenold, 51. P3, Kendorian Davis, the number 5. P4, 45 of Alex Eskridge. P5, 22 of Nicholas Simons. P6, 11 of Christopher Emerson. P7, 84 of Brian White. P8 of the 77, Michael Cole. And then P9, we got Jackson Brown in the 16. Not a bad lineup at all. As we get ready here, everybody starts to grid up. Oh wait, oops, don't put that. There's my grid button. All right, perfect. Eli McDonald, I don't know if Eli McDonald is racing. I don't believe he is. Right there is your grid. Don't forget, this race is sponsored by Backmarker.shop. Go over and head to Backmarker.shop for any of your iRacing needs. They got some pretty cool stuff over there, so go ahead and go check them out. Pretty sure we are about to go green here. Pretty sure it is 2 to green. Maybe it's 1 to green. Who knows? Don't know. Don't mind. We're just excited to go racing here. Don't forget, whoever wins here gets the Daytona pole for next week's race, January 23rd. Practice opens at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Race grid 8:35 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it. Next week, Daytona. J.J. Moore, he was the fastest in practice and the fastest in qualifying. Let's see if he can keep that lead there against a hard-charging Andrew Tenold, Kendorian Davis, and the rest of the pack. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to see who gets it done here at Lakeland. The pace car pulls off. We are ready to go green. Green flag is out. Whoa, we got almost a little spin in the back there. Andrew Tenold, he gets out in front. Tenold's right there. J.J. Moore, he's right on the back bumper of the 51 of Andrew Tenold. Right behind them, Alex Eskridge in the 45. Oh! Andrew Tenold gets turned. The yellow flag comes out. We have our first caution of the night. We go back and see what happened there. Looks like is, let's get a better view on here. 24 just clips his rear bumper there. It looks like he got a bit loose though. Gee, I just realized you could hear me in the broadcast. There we go. Looks like he got a bit loose though, and yeah, just 24 was right on his rear bumper and just clipped him there. Not what you want to see. First caution of the night, though. Fuel window on here is looking at about, you got about 55 laps before you got to pit. And don't forget, stage break is at lap 50. First caution of the night though, lap number 4 or 3 I think it was. I don't remember. As long as you conserve your tires on this track, because with these Gen 6 tires, these Goodyear tires, you'll eat them up real quick. So you want to save them as much as you can. As we get the, pretty sure it's going to be the 1 to go sign here. Lights off on the pace car. JJ Moore gonna lead them to green with Alex Eskridge in the 45 on his outside. We get ready to go green here. Pace car pulls off. And green flag is out. JJ Moore. It's a nice healthy lead there. So back here, too wide all the way back. Nicholas Amos, he takes that spot away from Alex Eskridge. Dorian Davis now. Right on the hunt with him. Gonna get on his rear bumper as JJ Moore is slightly pulling away now, almost half a second away from second place. Andrew Tenold, he's gonna try and take the spot away from Alex Eskridge. Is he gonna be able to get it done? Not sure. I don't know why it's on the gyro cam. There we go. Andrew Tenold. He takes that spot away from the 45. 45 falling back since the drop of the green flag, though. JJ Moore still pulling away. Almost 0.7 seconds now away from P2. Dorian Davis trying to close the gap on him. But Nicholas Amos is right there. Not sure. Might come with something here. He's trying to run that middle. That middle is honestly a pretty good line to choose from. Up front, JJ Moore is stomping away from the rest of the field. Darian Davis, though, he is trying to get that lead back. Oh, Andrew Tenold back up to P3 now. Is he going to be able to hold on to it? Will he be able to make the pass? And he does. He makes it cleanly as Nicholas Amos gets loose right there. That opens the door for Alex Eskridge. Go down on the inside for him. He gets down there. Still side by side entering turns 3 and 4. Nicholas 22 there making that top line work. You're really trying to... They're still side by side. That 77 is catching, though, of Michael Cole. Still side by side. Oh, nope. Samuel's a bit loose entering the corner. Back up front, J.J. Moore still a second now ahead of them. Alex Eskridge makes the pass on him, and the 77 is the 22 falls back now. That 11, oh, almost got squeezed in there. Oh, and the 77 crashes. He got loose. That is our second caution of the night. Let's take a look at what happened here. Right there, just gets loose, try and overcorrects it. A little bit of nose damage for the 11. But other than that, shouldn't be too bad. Should be able to still hold it out. J.J. Moore still leading this race. Andrew Tenold, though, has clawed his way all the way back up from last. Pretty sure he was behind the 84 since the last caution. He has made it all the way back up. It's 22. The 11 and the 84. 84 has been, you know, chilling in the back. He's making, don't worry, he's making up some plays here. I don't doubt that the 84, you'll see him at the front of the end of this race. Christopher Emerson, he's going to pit probably for his nose damage. Going to use that fast repair, though. Pretty sure that's both Michael Cole and Christopher Emerson who might use his fast repair. There we go. Couldn't find the word for it. Sure they're going to get the 1 to green here. Maybe that's next lap. It might be next lap. Pretty sure it's next lap. Oh, it's this lap. Lights off on the pace car. We're going to go back to green. Don't forget, stage break lap 50. J.J. Moore still leading this pack. He's going to lead him to green once again. Ken Dorian Davis on the outside. And you got Andrew Tenold, Alex Eskridge, Nicholas Amones, Brian White, Michael Cole, and then Christopher Emerson. So here we go. We are about to go back green. Green flag is back out. Ooh, slow start on the 5 there. That allows Andrew Tenold to get right by. Oh! A little bit of contact there. That sends JJ Moore up. Andrew Tenold not forgetting what he did at the beginning of this race. He's right on his rear bumper there. JJ Moore, he's just got that speed, though. He knows how to run this track. Oh, and he shoves him up. They both get turned straight into the wall. Oh, my goodness. Andrew Tenold did not forget about that. JJ Moore definitely not going to be happy about that. Keep an eye out on these two. Let's take a look at what happened there. Oh, it's not giving me the option. I gotta manually rewind this shit. Better chase, far chase right here. So he enters the corner, and Andrew Tenold way down on the bottom and just shoves him straight up the racetrack, straight into the wall there. Oh. You know, that's gotta hurt after leading pretty much most of this race. Not what you want to see. JJ Moore, he comes down pit road. Already used his. Andrew Tenold, though, in the lead. You got 22, Nicholas Simones. 45, Alex Eskridge. Then the 11, Christopher Emerson. Ken Dorian Davis just leaving pit road now. He's going to be P5. JJ Moore, P6. And the 77, Michael Cole, he's going to be P7. And Brian White, P8. Wild turn of events here, and we're only a quarter of the way through this race. Looks like it's going to be Andrew Tenold leading the pack to green. 22 on his outside. Lights off on the pace car. We're getting ready to go green again. Oh, the 11 there blinking a little bit. Here we go. Getting ready to go green to be... I'm not even going to do the math on that. I'm not going to be able to do that. It's some odd laps amount to go. And green flag is out. Andrew Tenold gets a big lead. Good start for Andrew Tenold. Alex Eskridge, he's going to make the pass for P2 against the 22. Same. Ooh, could be a bit tight here. Dorian Davis trying to get on his inside there. His 45 goes way up the track. Way. Oh, we're 3 wide now. 45 trying to make that top lane work. Andrew Tenold, though, trying to get away from this pack here, though. Dorian Davis, he's catching him in that 5. JJ Moore up to P3. He's on the hunt. He wants to get that number 1 spot back. Alex Eskridge, that top lane, not doing him much justice. He's right on the back bumper of that 22 there. Oh, as the 11 spins out into the wall. Not what I wanted to see, or not what Christopher Emerson wanted to see there. Take a look at what happened here. It's like, oh, just car stepped out. Right in the wall. Shouldn't be too much damage. He should be all right. Just need some fresh tires. That'll be all. Rear bumper's a little bit scuffed up, but should be good. Andrew Tenold back in, still in the lead here. Dorian Davis and JJ Moore. Look, this could get rough here, folks. This could get rough here. Refresh paint. I refreshed them there. It's still the one. So I don't know. It could just be iRacing doing that. For Emerson, he is out of this race, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, no, he's back in. I don't know why he was telling me he was out. Gets out just ahead of the pace car. Still got some damage on him, but should be able to make it work. At 5 though, he's been running in the good, top 3 pretty much most of the race. See what they can get done here. Lights are off on the pace car. P3 is JJ Moore. So I think, yeah, Andrew Tenold, he's going to take the top here. That is allowed. If you want to choose a different lane to start in, that is allowed. Leader is allowed to pick his lane. Everybody else, though, got to stay behind. I don't know if I can clear black flags, though, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. Green flag is back out. Andrew Tenold gets a nice, healthy lead there. Trying to pull away from the pack. As the 22, he takes that number 2 spot away. Dorian Davis, he's trying to hold on to his top 3 right there. Get that back. JJ Moore on the outside here. Trying to pass his teammate. Oh, 22 gets a bit loose there. Oh, he gets loose again. That opens up the door again for the 24, the 5, and the 45. Number 5 there trying to get... will he get it done? He does. He will get that P3 spot back. So he can get a good run on the backstretch. Andrew Tenold, though, almost a second over JJ Moore. Worried to see how these two will play if JJ Moore is able to catch them. Michael Cole, P6. Brian White gets a little bit loose there. Saw that. Open up the door for Christopher Emerson. Get past him. 5 gets loose here. Remember, a lot of these tires are getting old now. They're starting to get loose on exit. You got to make sure that your exit is, optimal at least. It's not about speed anymore. It's about survival now. Looks Eskridge still trying to pass the 22 there. Oh, a little bit of tire skid. Ooh, we head back up front. J.J. Moore has closed the gap. He is definitely trying to catch that 51 there. Ooh, oh boy. Keep in mind, these two not so friendly today. J.J. Moore right on his back bumper now. J.J. Moore going to make a clean pass. Is he going to get it done, though? Still side by side for the lead. Oh, I heard somebody. Okay, maybe not. I'm wrong. Tenold's still on him, on his quarter panel, but J.J. Moore makes the clean pass. 7 laps to go, or 8 laps to go, sorry. Sponsored by Backmarker.shop. Dorian Davis back here. He's got the 22 right, kind of close to his bumper here. Nicholas Simone's P3 would not be bad to start off his prestige racing career. And a win for J.J. Moore as well wouldn't be a bad start either. I know he's eager. Now Andrew Tenold also wants to get that win. Only half a second back now. J.J. Moore, he's just got that speed today. He knows something that somebody else doesn't. That everybody else doesn't. Because he has stormed his way back up to the front. Dorian Davis now getting a pretty healthy lead above P4 and P5 of Alex Eskridge, 22. And back here, P6, Michael Cole. P7, Christopher Emerson. P8, Brian White, a U.S. Army car. Get a good, healthy lead now over a second over Andrew Tenold there. But his best lap, 21.27. He knows something. He definitely knows something that somebody else doesn't. Everybody's kind of split up right now. Everybody running their own pace. Alex Eskridge, though, he is catching that 5. As we have 2 laps to go till the stage break. One more time around and he will get the stage win. Although not for points, it's just a little break. You know, if you need to pit, you got to pit. Tenold enters turn 3 and 4 with a nice 1.5, almost a 1.5 second lead. As he comes off, he will get the stage win. P2. That is the stage break. J.J. Moore, he will win the stage. Andrew Tenold, P2. And Dorian Davis, P3. Alex Eskridge, P4. 22, Nicholas Amos, P5. Christopher Emerson, P6. Michael Cole, P7. And Brian White, P8. Not a bad first half. Had a couple of cautions in the first half. Then we had a nice little green flag run here. These people are going to enter pit lane. Pretty sure it looks like everybody's pitting now. Everybody wants tires and probably fuel. Let's see who's going to win the race off pit road. Everybody's down pit road. Brian White wins the race off pit road. He just got fuel, I'm pretty sure. Same with Brian White. Brian White, P3, P4, Andrew Tenold, P5, Alex Eskridge, P6, 22, and Nicholas Simones. P7 is going to be Michael Cole, and I'm pretty sure Christopher Emerson, he's going to get some repairs done. Not a bad start, or not a bad pit battle right there. Told you, Brian White, he had some tricks up his sleeves. He's now up to P3, highest he's been right there. Plus 4 positions. JJ Moore, though, he's led pretty much all of these laps. I want to say about more than a quarter. Then you had Andrew Tenold, who led a good chunk of change. Dorian Davis, I'm pretty sure he's led a couple of laps here. So his lights are off on the pace car. We're getting ready to go green here again. Pace car is off, and green flag is back out again. JJ Moore, Dorian Day, where did 5 go? Did 5 disappear? 5 did disappear. Okay, well, he drops back a bit. Andrew Tenold right on the back bumper of the 24 there. Remember, Andrew Tenold, he's got those fresh tires. As he's going to make the pass, try to make the pass on the inside here. Will he get it done in 1 and 2? Pretty sure he is going to definitely get it done. Andrew Tenold now leading this race. Ooh, looks like 5 there got a little bit loose by the 22. Brian White falling all the way back to P6 now here. Andrew Tenold still... It's anybody's game at this point now. Coming up on almost 40 laps to go. JJ Moore falling back a little bit. Almost a second gap now. 22 is catching up here. 5 also falling back since the drop of the green flag. He's down to P4. Alex Eskridge right on his bumper trying to take that P4 spot away. Brian White now. It's about a good 2-3 seconds back. Christopher Emerson trying to get him on the outside here. Brian White a little bit of a shove there. Back up front though, Andrew Tenold driving away from the pack now, almost 1.5 seconds. Is that 22? Ooh, he's getting real close to him. 22's trying to take that P2 spot away. Ooh, JJ Moore a little bit into the wall there. So he's going to go up the track, let that 22 by. 22 up to P2 now. That 5 is still trying to catch that little pack right there. That 45, though, right on his bumper. I think he will get the pass done if he just times it right here. 5 goes way up the track. That lets the 45 by right there. Oh, no. Still side by side a little bit. He's right on his quarter panel. And 45 is going to make a nice, clean pass now. He gets it done. Front, though. Andrew Tenold got a 2.2 second gap over Nicholas Simones. Nicholas Simones, though, still trying to hunt him down as he wants that pole at Daytona. JJ Moore falling back a little bit. 0.7 seconds away from Nicholas Simones. Alex Eskridge, though, still trying to catch up. He could go for that P3 spot. 5 dropping back a little bit. Christopher Emerson, he's still trying to make the pass on the 84 there as he's going to get it done. Driving away, though, Andrew Tenold in the 51. The Simones. Still trying to catch him there. The 3 seconds now away from the leader. Ooh, hits the wall there a little bit. Five dropping back a little bit too. Brian White. Oh, I don't know what happened to Christopher Emerson, but it looks like he might have gotten into the wall again. Ooh, a little bit loose. Cole, Brian White, number 5, Condorian Davis, Alex Eskridge, JJ Moore, Nicholas Simones, and Andrew Tenold. Looks like JJ Moore, though, he's trying to get the pass back on the 22 there. Is he going to be able to get it? Is he going to be able to catch him? Looks like JJ Moore, he's got speed on those straightaways. He loses a little bit of time, though, on those turns. Oh, 22 way up the track there. That's going to let JJ Moore by. Oh, them fighting allowed that 45 to catch up a little bit. So we'll see if he can make a play here. So we got almost 30 laps to go here. Andrew Tenold almost 5 seconds ahead of the leaders, or of the, not the leaders, the, P2, P3. JJ Moore, though, he is going to try to hunt him down. Still 5-second gap. Alex Eskridge, though, he's catching on that 22 there. Oh, 22 gets loose a little bit. Once your tires start to wear off, those exits start to get rough. So you need to... Throttle input is huge here. Five, he's kind of all the way back here doing his own thing, just trying to... Hopefully... the leaders make a mistake, he'll be able to catch up. Or if there's another caution, Brian White back here with Michael Cole. Christopher Emerson still fighting with his damage here. Just still trying to run the best laps. You do not want to go a lap down. Back up front, though. Andrew Tenold. He is catching Christopher Emerson. So that'll probably be our next fight here. Oh, didn't even realize Alex Eskridge made the pass on the 22. That brings him up to P3. All he's got to do now is catch that 24 at JJ Moore. JJ Moore, he is falling back a little bit. Almost 6 seconds from Andrew Tenold. Andrew Tenold made the right call there. 4 tires and fuel. So we're coming around for 25 laps to go here at the Clash. Okay, but Steam notifications are still on. That's great. He's at 5. Still 14 seconds back. He is falling a little bit. Michael Cole is catching him. Brian White fell back a little bit. Looks like he's been getting loose off exit. Just for Emerson. Andrew Tenold, he is closing the gap. These lap cars could start to affect him. You don't want that to happen. You do not want that to happen. If those lap cars start messing you up, that gives a chance for the P2 and P3 to catch up and P4 to catch up. And what you just worked for right there, that'll diminish your lead. Ooh, 51 got a little loose there. JJ Moore, I'm pretty sure he's still on old tires. He's still making them work, though. Only 7 seconds back. I thought he'd be further back by now. Alex Eskridge still trying to catch JJ Moore, though. Nicholas Simone's still trying to get his spot back that the 45 took away. Dorian Davis now. He's got Michael Cole right on his tail bumper. Could bring Michael Cole up to P5 if he plays his cards right. Five gets a little bit loose there. Oh, and the 5 gets spun. He spins out. Not what I meant to do. And that is not what Andrew Tenold wanted to see with 20 to go. Let's take a look at what happened here again. Get the camera right. There we go. Comes down into 3 and 4, gets loose. I'm pretty sure he just came on the throttle a little bit too early and just spun it right around. Not what you wanted to see. Not what Andrew Tenold wanted to see there. Almost takes the 84 out. Not great, not. Andrew Tenold, he's going to come down pit road. Same with JJ Moore, Alex Eskridge, Nicholas Simones, Michael Cole. Brian White, he's going to stay out, though. He'll get the lead. Tenold, I think he got 2 tires. He'll come out of pit road. Christopher Emerson's trying to get his lap back. Oh, here comes Brian White. He's coming to pit. Same with Dorian Davis. He'll pit. That brings Andrew Tenold back up to the lead. JJ Moore in second. This is going to get interesting, folks. Alex Estridge, P3. Nicholas Simones, P2. Or, wait, P4, sorry. Michael Cole, P5. You got Brian White, P6. Christopher Emerson, P7. Dorian Davis, P8. See, he's a lap down. Don't worry, though, there is lucky dog, so if he gets another caution, if we do get another caution, he'll be able to be the lucky dog. We're getting ready to go green here. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to see who gets it done here at Lakeland and will win Daytona Backmarker.shop pole. Pace car is off. Green flag is out. Ooh, good start right here. JJ Moore a little bit up the track, though. No. Andrew Tenold. He's going to get the lead, but 24 still got a big run down the backstretch. He's going to take that inside line away from him. 24 back to the lead. Tenold not letting it go. Right on his bumper, trying to get him loose. That moves him up the racetrack a little bit. Still in the lead here. Right on his back bumper. He's going to move him up to the racetrack, into the wall a little bit. Oh, Andrew Tenold, though. He goes up the track. Alex Eskridge trying to take that P2 spot away from him. Not going to get it done, though. Still right on his bumper. That was a terrible camera. Oh, right on his quarter panel. Andrew Tenold, he wants that Daytona pole. It's JJ Moore, though, starting to pull away here. .12 to go at the line. Tenold trying to catch him, trying to give him everything he's got, but I think JJ Moore's just got a little bit more speed. We still catching a little bit, trying to make that high line work. If he can get a good run on the exit, that'll help him big time. Oh, he's still right on his bumper here. Can he get it done? Can he catch him with only 10 laps to go? Don't forget, if these guys wreck out, that gives an advantage to Alex Eskridge and the 22 and Nicholas Simone's here. To go. Tenold, he's still holding on to him. He's following his line. I think Andrew Tenold's got what JJ Moore has. It's figured out. Oh no, 51 away up the track. Almost a 1 second gap now. Not what Andrew Tenold wants to see now. So we got 7 to go at the line. 51 gets loose again off exit. JJ Moore is pulling away. Almost a second gap now. Still Alex Eskridge, though. Now he's on the back bumper of Andrew Tenold. He could get it done. Get that P2 spot away from him. Because Simone's still back here in P4. Norian Davis, though, he's a lap down. He really would like that caution. We come to 5 to go here at the line. JJ Moore had been leading most of this race here. I want to say a good half of this race. Well, Andrew Tenold has probably led the other half. These guys have been going at it. Brian White, not sure what happened to him. It looks like he's going to go a lap down. That puts the pressure off. Oh, Andrew Tenold gets loose again off the exit of 2. Alex Eskridge still trying to catch him, trying to take that P2 spot away from him. JJ Moore pulling away now, almost a 2-second gap with 3 laps to go. Brian White pulls off the edge of the track here. Doesn't want to get in the way of these guys fighting. He'll merge back up safely. 2 to go now. Just 8 more turns, and J.J. Moore will have claimed the pole at Daytona. Andrew Tenold, Alex Eskridge, Nicholas Simones, Michael Cole, Christopher Emerson. White flag here at Lakeland. He's been the fastest in practice today. He was the fastest in qualifying. And today, he's going to be the fastest on the track. J.J. Moore is going to get it done here at USA International Speedway. What a win. What a win. Top 3 drivers to the waiting room. Top 3 drivers to the waiting room. What a win here by J.J. Moore. He gets it done here at Lakeland. That is what you want to see. Fantastic job. Fantastic job by everybody here. Everybody burning it down now next to the 24. See if I can get a good camera angle on these guys. I don't know if I can, but that'll definitely be in there. What a win here. What a win by J.J. Moore. So we try to get these drivers in here into the waiting room. I gotta turn back on my chat. Top 3 drivers to the waiting room. Top 3 drivers to the waiting room. J.J. Moore, Andrew Tenold, Alex Eskridge to the waiting room, please. What a win. Fantastic job. So we'll start with interviews now. You pull up Discord and everything. P3 here. Almost had it. Almost got it done here. P3. Alex Eskridge. If I can grab this. There we go. P3 gets it done here. Alex Eskridge. How was the race, man? What's up, man?
You know, I didn't really have anything for the top 2. Just glad to, you know, get a podium out of it at least.
Good podium. How was the tire fall off and the fuel mileage? How was all that?
It wasn't bad. Tire fall off wasn't terrible. I just started backing up my braking zone a little bit more, and I was able to keep it on the bottom for the most part. Ran decent lap times. I'm overall happy with it. I've never ran this track before, especially with this car combo, obviously. So I was just happy with how I raced. Honestly, I learned a lot about it.
Absolutely, man. Well, nicely done, man. P3 got it done there at the end. Nice P3 spot, man. Proud of you.
Heck yeah, man. Looking forward to the year. Let's go get them.
Heck yeah. That was Alex Eskridge, P3. And P2 here. Andrew Tenold, P2. Led most of the laps here. See, almost got it done today, but just didn't have it on that last stint. Andrew Tenold, P2. How's it going, man?
It's going great, man. We had a great car. You had I guess something wrong with trading paints. I was actually in a number 51 car. But, yeah, I showed up and wanted to kick everybody's ass. But, yeah, we got to have teammates wreck for each other. I had a 7-second lead or so, and just kids, you know. It's whatever. We're going to move on to Daytona and go win us the 500.
That's what I like to hear, man. Any sponsors you want to shout out? Anything like that?
Shout out to TPR, shout out to 4 Mile, shout out to Monsters, shout out to Rad Race Gears Backmarker.shop. Use code TPR10 to get 10% off store-wide. Backmarker.shop.
Absolutely, man. Andrew Tenold, P2. Then we got P1 race winner JJ Moore after leading practically everything, or half the race. Got it done in practice, got it done in qualifying. 24 of JJ Moore gets it done here at
What's happening?
Lakeland. What is happening, my man?
Not much. I've
No.
just been driving a race car.
Tell me about the tire fall off, man, and the fuel mileage, and how you got it done here today, man.
Pure talent. No, I'm kidding. No, it was a good car. I like the car track combo. I like the fuel mileage. I like the tire fall off. Pretty consistent over the run, and I guess I kind of just got lucky. Like I heard Andrew say, I guess the teammate spun out. Was completely unintentional. Happens way too much, but yeah, I guess so.
Good job, man. Showed everybody, you were the fastest on track today, and you got it done here at Lakeland. And you win the pole at Daytona next week. So, look forward to that.
Hooray.
Yeah. You have yourself a great one, man. Celebrate that win. Take it easy.
Yes, sir. Y'all too.
What a race. What a race. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today, folks. 7:30 p.m. Eastern practice opens. 8:35 race grid at Daytona next week, January 23rd. Don't miss it. We'll be here next week. And hope everybody takes it easy, Shout out. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I get that done, turn this off. Go ahead. Head over to Backmarker.shop for all your iRacing needs. Check out all this cool stuff here. File protests. You got TPR. You got Super Saturdays. Next up, go ahead over here. Apply as an ambassador too. Might become an ambassador. And maybe someday our merch will be here. We'll get to that soon, hopefully. But hope everybody has a great race. Had a fun time. And take it easy, folks. We're gonna get up out of here.